It felt pretty good. It was nice to play a little bit. I mean, yesterday we didn't do too much. We just kind of touched the puck a little bit and a couple tight turns and things like that. But today was a little better of a test to see how it felt, and it was okay. It felt good.
Was this your second time on the ice then?
Yeah. I skated yesterday, but I mean, it wasn't. I don't think I even broke a sweat. It was more just see how it felt putting it on and handle the puck a little bit and shoot a couple pucks, and so it wasn't anything too serious.
When you said it was okay, I mean, how do you feel on turns and just the weight of it and things like that?
I mean, a couple times I kind of found myself off balance, just I guess sometimes favoring the other foot. But after a while, when I got comfortable using it, then it felt pretty good, and off the quick starts and things like that, it felt much better than it did a month ago or however long ago when I was playing, so that's a good sign.
We haven't spoken to you in a couple of weeks about things. What's it been like the last couple of weeks just watching from the sides?
It's always tough watching your own team play. It's never fun, and but you know what, they've done a great job, especially that last little stretch when they went into Phoenix and LA and won a couple of games there. They've been playing really well, so they look pretty good, and hopefully we can get a couple more wins and keep playing well and keep improving.
Have you put much thought into a timeline for you as to when you could return?
No, not really. I just found out 2 days ago that I was able to skate yesterday, so it's more so skate, see how you feel the next morning, do a little more if you feel okay, and then see how you feel the next morning, and so I'll see how it is when I wake up in the morning, and then but timeline, I don't know. Got to get back into game shape and playing shape a little bit. It was tough not being able to do that type of stuff for 3-4 weeks. It's hard.
There's a lot of commotion at your house. Are you anxious to get out of the door and get some sleep finally?
No, I don't want to leave. I have a hard time leaving the house right now. It's been awesome. It's been the greatest thing ever. So I couldn't be happier. It's good.
Has it been a pretty cool experience? Because everyone talks about what fatherhood is like, and then to go through it on 2 levels there with 2 kids there.
It's 10 times better than the way people describe it. It's until you go through it yourself. Everyone says how it's the greatest thing in the world, and you hear them, but you don't really hear them until you go through it and see it and have them at home. It's incredible. So everything's going pretty well at home.
It's hard to say that this is a good thing, but is this kind of like a silver lining where you've got a good chance to have daddy time where you wouldn't have had this had you been healthy?
Yeah, I wouldn't have. I mean, and who knows? I mean, we would have been on the plane out to LA or out in Phoenix and trying to scramble to get back. So if there is any good thing or positive thing, it's that I've been able to be at home and help out Alicia and be around the kids, be around the babies. So it's been good from that point.
Was it Mauer in LA when he had the twins and they had to rush him back here?
Was he? I don't know.
I'm pretty sure.
Really?
It was Anaheim, yeah.
Well, luckily I wasn't out there. I wouldn't have wanted to miss that.
Can I just ask you, Langenbrunner officially retired today.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Didn't know.
Just what did he mean to your career, and what does he mean really to USA Hockey?
Well, as far as me, I think when I went to New Jersey at first, I think kind of knew. I definitely knew of him, and I'd met him before, and but I guess we kind of had that Minnesota ties, and him and Eric Rasmussen. So when I was a younger guy, he was so good to me and had me over to his house for dinner and things like that, and with his family. And I sat next to him in the locker room, but he taught me a lot about being a professional and about playing the game the right way. And I had my best years career-wise playing with him. So I owe him a lot. He's gotten to be a really close friend of mine and to our family.